Prince William and Kate Middleton have been spending time with their three beloved children over the past few weeks, since the end of the school term. However, there is still one holiday destination the Duke, Duchess of Cambridge and the three little Cambridges are expected to reach before the end of the summer, and a monumental change in their life. Royal expert Victoria Ward said, "Since schools broke up in July, the Cambridges have enjoyed a UK-based holiday and have been spending time at their Anmer Hall in Norfolk. In the coming weeks, they will travel to Scotland for their annual summer break with the Queen at Balmoral before returning to settle into Adelaide Cottage ahead of the new school term." Prince William, Kate and their children have reportedly spent a fortnight in July on Tresco, part of the Scilly archipelago, where they celebrated the birthday of Prince George. The family of five are also believed to have spent some of their time off from school on royal duties at their residence in Sandringham, Anmer Hall. The Queen took up residence at Balmoral Castle last week. The Queen had been north of the border for already a fortnight, during which she is believed to have stayed at Craiggowan Lodge. Her Majesty sparked health concerns after it was shared she would not publicly take part in the traditional welcome ceremony taking place every year outside of Balmoral Castle upon her arrival. The ceremony and the guard inspection still took place, albeit privately. A source later said the military inspection was carried out behind closed doors for Her Majesty's comfort. They said, "This is a change in line with events being adapted for Her Majesty's comfort." During her Balmoral stay, the monarch normally invites many of her relatives to stay with her. Among the frequent visitors there are Sophie, Countess of Wessex, Prince Edward and their children Lady Louis and James, Viscount Severn. Prince Andrew also travels every year to the Queen's Scottish residence. Last year, the Cambridges spent the last week of August at Balmoral, marking their first Scottish royal get-together since the death of Prince Philip. A source said, "William, Kate, and the children have been enjoying some family time in Scotland and they have just spent some special time with the Queen. They always enjoy going up to Balmoral, they love the outdoors and walking in the hills and spending quality time with family. It's where William spent a lot of his childhood and it's important to him that his children experience what he did as a young boy." If Kate and William's relocation to Windsor is confirmed, the Cambridges will have a few hectic days ahead prior to the beginning of the school year in which they will need to settle in their new home. The family of five has been tipped to have chosen Adelaide Cottage as their new home, a Grade II-listed residence located on the 655-acre estate of Windsor. The four-bedroom house was last renovated in 2015, a short distance from the Queen's residence at Windsor Castle. And with it will come a huge change for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. For the very first time, the children will not have a live-in nanny at their home. According to that, the Cambridges' beloved Spanish Norland nanny Maria Barallo will instead reside elsewhere, rather than with the family at their new four-bedroom home. She will be kept on full-time but will live somewhere else, as will a handful of other support staff that have long lived with the Cambridges at Kensington Palace, including a housekeeper and a chef. Maria has been with the family since Prince George, 9, was just 8 months old and now also cares for his younger siblings, Charlotte, 7, and Louis, 4. She has been a regular fixture by their sides and is often seen at official events wearing the recognizable brown Norland uniform. Furthermore, Ms. Barallo sometimes travels with the Cambridges on holiday and has her own apartment at the family's Anmer Hall property on the Sandringham estate in Norfolk. In light of the move to Berkshire, George, Charlotte and Louis are also expected to leave their current school, Thomas's Battersea, and continue their education at a local school when the new term starts in September. While Maria helps out with a range of duties for the Cambridges, William and Kate are known to be incredibly hands-on parents. The Duchess previously spoke about breakfast time at the family home, telling school manager Michelle Samuels that her children will eat apples and cereal in the morning. Prince William, meanwhile, revealed that their morning routine has an ever-changing musical soundtrack. Most mornings there's a massive fight between Charlotte and George as to what song is played, he admitted on Apple's Fitness Plus Time to Walk series. "And I have to, now, basically prioritize that one day someone does this one, and another day it's someone else's turn. So, George gets his go, then Charlotte gets her go." Even if they moved to Berkshire, the Cambridges would reportedly retain Anmer Hall as a countryside home and Kensington Palace as their working office.
Thank you for watching videos. If you like our videos, please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. Your support is a motivation for us to produce better videos. If you have any requests for news, please comment below the videos for us. See you in the next videos.